Predicting crypto prices, it's the question on everyone's mind, isn't it? What's the next big thing? Which coin will skyrocket? Which one will crash and burn? We all want to know, and the internet is overflowing with experts ready to tell you. But let's be honest, trying to predict the crypto market is like guessing which way a greased pig will run. It's slippery, unpredictable, and often goes in the opposite direction you expect. You think you've got it cornered, and then it's gone. And no matter how much you study, poring over charts, analyzing trends, reading white papers until your eyes cross, it's still a wild guess. A highly educated guess, perhaps, but a guess nonetheless. There are just too many factors at play, too much volatility, and too much sheer, unadulterated luck involved. You know, my grandma had a crystal ball. She trusted that thing for everything. Big decisions, small decisions, everything in between. From whether it would rain on the garden to whether Uncle Bobby's truck would finally start, it was about as accurate as a groundhog with a hangover. Maybe even less so. And you know what? Crypto's the same. There are lots of smart folks with fancy charts and big words, complicated algorithms, and sophisticated trading strategies. But in the end, when all is said and done, everyone's just guessing. Educated guessing, sure, but still guessing. So today we're doing the same. We're going to be trying to figure out, using all the tools and information at our disposal, where QTUM is headed. What's the future hold for this particular cryptocurrency? Will it rocket to the moon, achieving astronomical gains and changing the world? Or will it fizzle out, becoming just another forgotten altcoin in the vast graveyard of digital currencies? The truth is, nobody really knows. And if they say they do, if someone tries to sell you a guaranteed path to crypto riches, check if they're also selling you a bridge, because that's probably what it is. But hey, it's human nature. It's in our DNA to want to peek at the future, to try and understand what's coming next. So, grab a sweet tea or your beverage of choice, pull up a chair, get comfortable, and let's talk QTUM. We'll look at the facts, the rumors swirling around the cryptosphere, and even offer a prediction. A prediction that's probably as reliable as Grandma's crystal ball. But hey, at least it'll be entertaining, right? So let's dive in and have some fun. Let's break it down. Bitcoin is the old reliable pickup, secure, sturdy, but not flashy. Ethereum's the sports car, fast, versatile, runs smart contracts, but a bit quirky. QTUM, it's the best of both. The security of Bitcoin with the programmability of Ethereum. Imagine a Ford F-150 with a Tesla engine. Solid frame, high-tech guts. QTUM lets developers build apps and smart contracts on a secure base without starting from scratch. It's a hybrid blockchain, combining two proven ideas. Developers get the reliability of Bitcoin and the flexibility of Ethereum. That's QTUM in a nutshell. A clever combo, not just another coin. If you get that, you're already ahead of most folks. It's a practical solution, not just hype. That's why it stands out. To know where QTUM might go, let's see where it's been. Back in late 2017, QTUM soared over $100 a coin. Cryptomania at its peak. Then came the crash, and QTUM, like the rest, tumbled down. For years, it drifted in the single digits, quietly building tech, but out of the spotlight. In 2021, it caught another wave, climbing back into double digits, proving it still had life. Today, June 11, 2025, it's trading around $4.50 with a market cap near $475 million. A mid-size player, not a giant, not a nobody, just holding steady, waiting for the next tide. QTUM's history? Explosive highs, long quiet stretches, and a knack for surviving. It's a coin with a story, not just a chart. That's worth remembering. The world of cryptocurrency is vast and ever-expanding. With thousands of coins vying for attention, each promising unique solutions and groundbreaking technology, it's easy to get lost in the noise. The digital currency landscape is a sprawling marketplace filled with innovation and, let's be honest, a fair bit of hype. So what truly distinguishes QTUM from the myriad of other cryptocurrencies? What makes it stand out in a sea of digital assets, each claiming to be the next big thing? What unique features does QTUM bring to the table that sets it apart and makes it a worthwhile contender in the blockchain arena? The answer lies in its innovative hybrid design. QTUM isn't just another blockchain built from the ground up. It's a carefully crafted fusion of two of the most influential technologies in the crypto space. It represents a strategic merging of different approaches, aiming to leverage the strengths of both. At its core, QTUM utilizes Bitcoin's robust and time-tested UTXO, unspent transaction output transaction model. This model is renowned for its security and reliability, having been battle-tested over years of operation on the Bitcoin network. It's a system designed to ensure the integrity and immutability of transactions. But QTUM doesn't stop there. It also incorporates the powerful smart contract functionality pioneered by Ethereum. This allows developers to build and deploy decentralized applications, dApps, on the QTUM blockchain, opening up a world of possibilities beyond simple transactions. Think of UTXO, like getting change from a $20 bill. Each transaction creates new change that can be used in future transactions. It's Bitcoin's way of managing transactions, and it's super secure, making it incredibly difficult to tamper with or double spend funds. This inherent security is a cornerstone of QTUM's foundation. On top of this secure base, QTUM runs Ethereum-style smart contracts, enabling complex and automated agreements to be executed directly on the blockchain. QTUM essentially layers these two technologies on top of each other, creating a synergistic effect that enhances both security and functionality. This unique combination makes it particularly appealing and versatile for developers looking to build decentralized applications with a strong emphasis on security and reliability. This carefully considered setup means that QTUM is designed to work efficiently and effectively, even on resource-constrained devices. It's optimized for use on mobile devices and light wallets, making it accessible to a wider range of users. You don't need a supercomputer to participate in the QTUM network, making it more inclusive and decentralized. Plus, because it's built on Bitcoin's UTXO model, QTUM can readily benefit from future upgrades and improvements to the Bitcoin network. This allows QTUM to evolve and adapt without having to completely reinvent the wheel, saving time and resources. So, while other projects are busy building everything from scratch, facing all the challenges and uncertainties that come with it, QTUM cleverly merges two proven and well-established systems, creating a more robust and reliable platform. This approach provides developers with a familiar and stable platform to build upon, reducing the learning curve and accelerating development cycles, and it offers them a high degree of flexibility in terms of the types of applications they can create. So if you're looking for the robust security of Bitcoin's UTXO model, combined with the powerful smart contract capabilities and versatility of Ethereum, then QTUM might just be the coin you've been searching for. It's not just another speculative asset promising unrealistic returns. QTUM is designed to solve real-world problems and provide practical solutions through its unique hybrid approach. That's precisely why it's more than just another pretty face in the crowded cryptocurrency market. It's a project with a clear vision and a practical approach to blockchain technology. And in the long run, it's often practicality and real-world utility that ultimately determine success in the ever-evolving world of cryptocurrency. To gauge QTUM's future, listen to the market buzz. QTUM's not the new kid, so it relies on substance, not hype. It's been using proof of stake for years, greener and more efficient, giving it credibility as the industry shifts that way. Some experts say QTUM's tech and team make it undervalued. Others think it's lost in the crowd of newer, flashier coins. Its hybrid design could attract developers as the market matures, but competition is fierce. Is QTUM a sleeping giant or yesterday's news? The debate rages on. Only time will tell. Time for a prediction, pure entertainment, not financial advice. My crystal ball, an empty mayo jar, says QTUM could hit $18.75 by December 2025. Why $18.75? It sounds official, but it's a mix of optimism, realism, and a gut feeling. That's a fourfold jump from today, not fantasy, but ambitious. It doesn't reach old highs, but it's a strong recovery. It's a sweet spot, high enough to excite holders, realistic enough to believe. It assumes a healthy crypto market in recognition of QTUM's steady work. It's a bold call, but hey, no guts, no glory. Let's see what happens. Why $18.75? Here's my thinking. First, crypto moves in cycles. 2025 could be another bull run and QTUM might ride the wave. Second, QTUM's been quietly improving, reliable, upgraded, and ready for real-world use. Third, its proof-of-stake system is greener and offers passive income, encouraging holders. Fewer sellers, more buyers, simple math. Finally, QTUM's been overlooked. If investors rediscover it, the price could surge. It's not hype, it's solid tech waiting for attention. If the market values substance over flash, QTUM could surprise everyone. Sometimes the old coins have the biggest comebacks. That's why I'm betting on it. But let's not get carried away just yet. We've painted a pretty optimistic picture so far, highlighting the potential upsides and innovative aspects of QTUM. But it's crucial to acknowledge that there are real risks involved. Investing in cryptocurrency, especially smaller altcoins, is not without its dangers. Competition is fierce in the blockchain space. It's a crowded market, with new projects emerging constantly, all vying for attention and adoption. Ethereum, the established giant, Solana, the speed demon, Cardano, and countless more, each with their own unique selling points and dedicated communities. They all fight for the same limited pool of users, developers, and investment. QTUM's hybrid approach, blending the best of Bitcoin and Ethereum, is undeniably smart and innovative. But in such a noisy and competitive environment, it might not stand out enough to truly capture widespread attention. If it can't attract a steady stream of new and exciting projects to build on its platform, its potential will remain untapped. Without a vibrant ecosystem, it could fade into the background, becoming just another forgotten blockchain project. The cryptocurrency market itself is notoriously unpredictable and subject to wild swings in sentiment. Increased government regulation, a global economic recession, or simply waning public interest in crypto could all have a significant negative impact. Any of these factors could trigger a market-wide downturn and tank prices across the board. Hype and public perception matter a great deal in the crypto world, often driving prices more than underlying technology. QTUM's community is undoubtedly solid and supportive, providing a strong foundation for the project. But it lacks the almost fanatic buzz and viral marketing power that some of its rivals have cultivated. Without that level of excitement and widespread attention, even the greatest tech can be overlooked and ultimately ignored by the market. And there's always the unknown, the black swan events that no one can predict. Unexpected software bugs, significant team changes or departures, or the emergence of disruptive new technologies could derail everything, sending the project off course. The world of crypto moves at an incredibly fast pace. Today's cutting-edge innovation is all too often tomorrow's old news, quickly replaced by something newer and shinier. Any of these potential pitfalls could kill a rally and send QTUM's price tumbling, and ultimately make my prediction about its future potential completely worthless. High risk, no guarantees. That's the reality we have to face. That's the nature of the crypto game, especially when dealing with altcoins. Don't forget it, and always do your own research before investing. So that's QTUM, its past, its promise, and a bold prediction. It's a clever mix of old and new, but success is never certain. This is speculation, not advice. Don't bet more than you can lose. Crypto's wild fortunes change fast, and QTUM's just one story among many. Whether it hits $18.75 or fizzles, it's a reminder of the excitement and risk in this space. Watch, learn, and enjoy the ride. Maybe my mayo jar is right, maybe not, but it's been fun to guess. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a grease pig to chase. Don't tell my wife.